Guys, how are you today? I hope it's a good day for you. It's kind of not a good day for me. I don't know when the last time I've had a good day is. Actually, a few days ago I did get a lot of stuff done. I just kept going and going and going, and that's probably what's going on now. I don't feel well, and people are annoying me, and that's not fair. It's not fair to them for me to get that annoyed. And yeah, I don't know what to say. I want to record videos. I want to post things and get a community going, be more consistent. But I don't know what to talk about. I don't know what to share. I don't know if I'm sharing too much. I don't know if I'm sharing too little. Um, I'm just confused about which way to go. Do I do more face cams where I talk about people and places and things that I'm seeing? Do I do more research and talk more about fibromyalgia and what's going on with that lately? Do I just stick with the arts and crafts and try and build that more and do more tutorial kind of things? I am looking into Skillshare and thinking about whether to post videos on Skillshare, but that's more of a tutorial, and I kind of realized a long time ago I'm not really a teacher. I don't have the patience to let other people do things on their own. A lot is what happens. I want to do it for them, and it's hard for me to just sit back and let them do it. So I don't know. There's a lot of possibilities, a lot of things I can do, but decisions are difficult. And sticking with one thing is difficult for me. I've kind of moving away from quilting because quilting is such a physically a demanding craft, but I still love fabrics, and I love color and motion and all the little, yeah, I love fabrics, the feel of it, the colors, the different designs that you can do, um, and the fact that when I create something, you can either hang it on the wall to look at, hang it over side of a couch just to create more harmony, comfort, or you can put it on your bed to keep you warm. You can give them as a gift, and people appreciate it even if they don't really use it. Quilts are a lot more versatile, whereas I like to do watercolors and landscapes and stuff. If I do that, it's just one purpose. It just hangs on a wall to look pretty, and pretty soon you get tired of it and you put it away. You try and get rid of it, whatever. So that's why I like quilting better. But it is more physically demanding. I can't just sit in a chair and whip out a few strokes of paint and then have a painting. That doesn't work with quilting. It's a simple quilt is still a lot of effort. So we have some decisions to make going forward. Whether it's just a matter of me getting healthier and being able to get back into things, or if it's the reality that fibro's just kind of taking over and it's taking more of my life away, and that's upsetting to me. You know, there's going to be stress, and stress is going to cause more pain, and you know seasons change and that causes more pain, and it seems like every season I get a little sicker. I have more pain, and I'm less able to bounce back and get back to doing what I want to do. And people are annoying me more. I'm a lot more I'm a lot more easily triggered. I don't know if you guys find this with your lives, but someone can say something that I'm just sensitive to, and it can ruin my whole day. And I need to get past that. I need to just let things go and realize that Their opinions are their opinions, and I don't need to change them. I don't need to comment on them. Um, I gotta let people be the people they're gonna be, and not feel a responsibility to correct their errors at this point in my life. You know, when they're children, you have to do that. That's part of the job of being a mom, of being a parent. But apparently, it's no longer my job. So it's hard to let things go and let people make mistakes when you see them coming. But a lot of times lately, I'm wrong. And that's hard for me to deal with, too, that I'm wrong when I used to be right. And whether that was my perception that I was right and the reality was I was wrong, or just that the brain fog is taking over and I'm not thinking things through, so I'm not right anymore. And that's a big thing to it's hard to take, you know. First the fibro destroys our bodies. It creates such pain that we just don't want to move. We don't want to get out of bed half the time. And yet we do keep going and moving and working because we know that that's best for our bodies. And then the brain fog takes over, and pretty soon we can't even think about things like, you know, I can't read anymore because I can't concentrate. I can't focus on the page anymore. And if I listen to it, I lose track of what I'm listening to. That's why I watch a lot of videos, a lot of YouTube, because I can learn things. You know, people are posting about what, you know, what's going on with fibro and everything. And that's what I'm interested in. And, you know, art videos and stuff. But I used to read a lot of fantasy novels, and I miss that, you know, just getting caught up in a world of fantasy. And I can't do that anymore because I can't listen to a book. I don't follow along. I'm not an auditory learner at all. I'm visual, very visual. And so, yeah, I got lots of decisions to make, you know. But I think right now what I'm going to concentrate on is just getting healthier, getting out to walk more, getting on my bike more, doing more yoga, you know, staying hydrated, eating good, healthy food. I need to stay away from potatoes, you know. On my diet, I haven't talked about it for a while. I quit eating, what are they called? Nightshade vegetables, tomatoes, eggplants, peppers, things like that. And potatoes are included in that. Not yams, but regular potatoes. And I, because tomatoes are so strong, I stay away from tomatoes a lot because I can tell right away that my stomach gets upset with them. But, you know, things like peppers, if there's a few peppers in a meal, I don't worry about it. And, you know, if we put paprika or chili in our food when we're cooking, I don't worry much about that because it's not that much. Tomatoes I notice, but I eat potatoes still, and I think if I try and stay away from potatoes completely for a while and see how that goes, see if that clears up some of my brain fog, I might try that too. So I need to be more careful with my diet. I eat a lot of junk, I eat a lot of sugar because I'm tired, and sugar gives you energy right away. And it, you know, and it doesn't upset my stomach the way everything else does. So it's give and take. You know, decide what you're going to do and stick with it for a while. So I think I'm going to take a walk around the lake park. I might take some video of that, and we'll see what happens. So I hope you're having a good day. Share with me. Let me know what's going on in your life. I'd love to hear from you guys. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and watching this. You know, the whole YouTube spiel. So take care.